What's up, interwebs? It's your realtor, Jeremy. It's time for the Valley Market Update, and we are in December, the last month of the year. So let's get into this week's Valley Market Update. So this month, the show's going to run a little bit differently. I am going to cover Chandler, Gilbert, and Queen Creek today in this week's episode. And then the next few weeks are going to be a little different as we do some like year in review type stuff, as well as, I did last year, predictions of what we expect to see in 2022, kind of the storylines we expect to be watching, and what we expect the housing market to do as a whole. We're also going to show some clips from last year's predictions to see how right or wrong I was. But this week, let's get into it. Let's look at Chandler. All right, take a look at the listings for Chandler. I know, big drop off on new listings. That is totally par for the course for this time of year. We always see a dip in November and December of new listings as people just don't like to put their house on the market during the holiday season. I get it. So we are going to see some inventory tightening up a little bit the next month or two. Buyer demand staying pretty strong. We did have a little bit of a dip in the listing price. We saw a bit of a slowdown that hit in kind of that August, September time. But then October, November kind of started to ramp back up a little bit from a demand standpoint. So I think we're going to finish out the year pretty strong. Absorption rate, we're straight across the board from where we were last month. Again, as the inventory decreases a little bit over the next month or so, we'll see that number probably drop a bit. Sold to list price ratio, trending similarly as it has. We're still over 100% sold to list price ratio in Chandler. Days on market did tick back down. It was moving up. We were at 30 days, but then we came back down to, 26 days? So still super fast. Average sale price, $527,896, up from $420,218, a 25.62% change. Spread of houses, the most active price band was the 4 to 500. And again, like we've seen, we're trending a little bit less than 2020 in number of houses sold. But overall, it looks like we're going to finish out the year with 2021 being actually the most active year for residential sales in the MLS since 2005. So everything's always referenced the most busy year of 2005. 2020 is actually probably going to surpass that. We'll see what it looks like at the end of the day, but we've been trending right along with 2005 and actually accelerating a little bit in the last quarter. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Valley Market Update. Chances are you're watching this and you're not subscribed to my channel. So if you like the content I'm sharing, from the real estate education type videos to the outdoor adventures, do me a favor, click that subscribe button so you never miss out on a new video. If you like this video, click the like button and comment below where you're watching this from. If you didn't like it, Gilbert, same thing in Gilbert, we see those new listings dip. Again, a seasonal trend as we hit the holidays. Prices did tick up a little bit more, but continue to appreciate at a solid rate in Gilbert. Absorption rate, just like Chandler, we see it flattening a little bit, but if we continue to have lack of inventory come on the market and our buyer demand stays strong, we're going to see that dip a little bit. We'll probably see it dip a little bit in December. Sold to list price, the black and tan lines did spread a little bit in Gilbert, but we're still over the 100% sold to list price ratio. Days on market continuing to steadily creep up toward that 30-day mark. Average sold price, $607,843, up from $463,450, a 31.16% change. And the spread of houses, the most active price band in Gilbert was the 4 to 500 at 145 homes sold. However, the 550 to 750 only missed out by 144 houses sold. I'm guessing next month that one will become the most active price band in Gilbert. Same trend as Chandler. We sold less than last year, but not substantially. 464 versus 450 this year. Just like Chandler and Gilbert, Queen Creek also saw that dip in new listings. Again, seasonal trend. I get it. You don't want to list your house while you want to have people around or you want to decorate your house and things like that. But if you are looking at selling your house in January and you can sell in December, you should. Because there are, as you can see, fewer houses on the market and buyer demand is still very strong. So if you have any desire to list your house in the next couple of months, I suggest you do it now if you can. And don't worry, I know we're already 2 days into December, but we have some quick strategies, quick turnaround stuff to get your house listed and marketed well in a short time frame. So if you're interested in that, reach out to me, comment, call, whatever. Here's my number. But anyway, listing price, Queen Creek, we saw that big spike up last week or last month, which was ridiculous. Kind of came back down to reality a little bit. Absorption rate, flatlining, again, see that everywhere else. The sold to list price ratio, we did see it dip below 100 for the sold to original list price. Days on market, we're still hovering a little bit over 30. It's good news out there. Average sale price, 601,995, up from 459, 487, a 31% change. Spread of houses, the most active price band was the 4 to 500, a little bit less than last year. 219 sold in Queen Creek last year. This year we sold 208. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning into this week's Valley Market Update. Again, this month's videos are going to be a little different as we do some year in review type stuff. Also be keeping an eye out on the channel. I'm going to have some more other types of videos coming out. I got a couple of vlogs to share kind of what's been going on, because I know I've been kind of dark for about 3 weeks online, and I'll kind of explain what was going on there. Also, I'm prepping and getting ready to hike Machu Picchu at the end of this year. Well, actually, technically the first part of the year, but I'm going to be in Cusco, Peru with my sister over New Year's Eve. So lots of cool content surrounding that, as well as surrounding the real estate market, what happened in 2021, what we expect to see in 2022. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on all of these new videos that will be coming out this month. And yeah, if you're looking to buy or sell, even right now during the holidays, reach out to me. I've got the time, I've got the talent to help secure you a house or get your house sold during the holidays. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you next week on the Valley Market Update or in some of the other random times as I post other videos. All right, bye guys.